Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, we have a few things to go through. We do have the new collab coming, which we'll talk about. My head's covering it, but it says coming on the 6th, on June 5th, which is not too far away. I'm assuming that means we'll get it in the next couple days on the test server. Normally there is a smaller batch between these things when we get them, but we do have that time. I got reincarnated as a slime. We got Rimuru and Shuna, I believe it is. I have only just started binging it last night, so I am getting on top of this one. I should be good by the time they drop to have a base knowledge of the anime, but I am enjoying it so far. If you haven't seen the anime, I recommend going and doing it. I'm just watching it on Crunchyroll. This is what I love about collabs in AFK Arena. I did the same with Overlord, loved it. Did the same with Persona, loved it. So it gives me good mode, and ReZero as well. So I love the collabs that come here because it makes me watch new animes and absolutely enjoy them. But this is the first thing we're going to go through. Then we had an update in the game. I skipped the patch notes because there was no new characters in the patch notes, nothing giga hype, and I was gonna because they were revamping the whole map essentially. I was gonna show you guys instead of doing a patch notes and then showing you. I was gonna show you guys in the patch notes as well. But the problem is they did the update on the test server, and then I couldn't get the game to work on my emulator. I could only work it on my phone. So now they've put a patch in that now I can play it on the emulator. So now we're gonna show you guys all that stuff. But yes, we do have the collab coming, which is starting on June 5th, so less than a week away for global. But like I said, expecting it soon, because when we do collabs, they always do like a hot fix to add the characters in. They never put it in just the patch notes. So I don't know, but I'm expecting in the next day or two we should have them on the test server. But once again, I can't confirm it because I just don't know exactly when we're going to be getting it. But once again, that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Honestly, pretty cool characters. I'm looking forward to seeing what we get. I always love collabs. I think we get some sick characters, and hopefully I can push decently far with the trial, because then we got to wait for the free-to-play life on getting them. So we'll see how we go, but that is the collab coming. So let's go back over into the game. Once again, I just want to go through these patch notes because there's some interesting things in here, and then also take you guys through what the actual changes they've made to it. They've like sort of tried to revamp the whole game and make it look a bit more, I don't know, like you can probably just tell from the page here, from the patch notes page, like it's a bit different, but let's go through it. Added the Gloria Spectacular event, which will be available from yada yada yada. During this time, adventurers can complete quests to get golden keys for free, and open celebratory, dude. It is 11:30 p.m. here. I just got back from the footy with my son, and I'm kind of cooked, all right? Celebratory chests to receive random rewards for different tiers. Additionally, you also stand a chance to get an Awakened Hero Choice chest. Now, I believe that means we're all going to eventually get Awakened Hero Choice chest. You don't just have that as an RNG thing through an event. You have that as a guaranteed thing. So I believe, I would guess that is coming out tomorrow. So I will update you guys when we see that tomorrow. Isle of Gold event will be available from yada yada yada. You can build your and then we've got the second phase of Dragon's Gift, which will be available from yada yada yada. Participate in the Isle of Gold event and roll dice a certain number of times to obtain the Highborn, to get a Hildman copy, basically. The Style Extravaganza event will be available from local time, yada yada yada, featuring a limited time return of a few popular skins. So this is on, we'll go have a look at it. During the event, adventurers who purchase a specific skins will also receive the hero associated with the skin. Featured skins, we got Liberta, we got Lucilla, Liberta, Rosaline, Damon, and Mishka. Dude, that is like laid out really horribly. Try to read that, jeez. All right, optimized auto battle mode. This one I'm happy with, but I don't think they've gone far enough with it. Lowering the unlock conditions from clearing stage 3560 to stage 20-60. Adventurers can enable or disable functions and settings. I just want them to put it in from the start of the game. Like, is that too hard? Because the start of the game is where you really need it. The start of the game is where you're going into auto clicker mode. Let's face it. Everyone does it. No one's saying they don't. But like, that's when you need it, because like the first like 12 chapters are just complete face roll anyway. Like, I mean, even now getting up to chapter 20, you can do that in a day if you sweat super hard and you get some decent pulls. But it's all has to be done manual. I feel like auto should be in from the very start of the game. That's just me. But once again, 20-60 is definitely better than 35-60. So an improvement's an improvement. Added new strategies for some heroes. Okay, not too stressed about that. The town you've known for years has been completely revamped. This is the one I wanted to show you guys. Adventurers, come explore the newly updated town, enjoy a more comfortable environment, and take in the bustling scenery. We'll show you that in a minute. It's I don't know. Maybe it's just you know it's one of those when you get something that's new and you're not used to it, it just feels different, which obviously it does because it is different. But I don't know how I feel. Updated the art style of certain in-game interfaces, like the mail. King's Tower update. Nothing crazy in there. Normal stuff. Enrollment for the Mystic Star Zone coming. Game adjustments and optimizations. Fixed an issue, and that is it. So the big things here are we're getting the Isle of Gold with another event that you can get Hilduin. We're getting the Glorious Spectacular event where you can get an Awakened Hero chest, and obviously they've revamped the whole thing, and then we're getting the collab. So let's go have a look at it. So as you can see, like this is the Dark Forest. You can see it looks like the Dark Forest looks less revamped than the rest. Like it just looks more rounded. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it just looks a bit different. But like they've left this the same. So yeah, that's that. Campaign, I don't think anything's really changed except the menus and stuff are a little bit different. Heroes, I think this is pretty much exactly the same. I don't think anything's changed here. But then we go to the Randhorn, and the Randhorn looks massively different in my opinion. It looks... I don't know. I feel like I feel like the word I want to say is more rounded, but it's still got sharp edges. Maybe it looks more smooth with the shading and the coloring. It looks more. What's a good descriptive word? It just looks softer, is the way I would describe it. I don't know. You guys let me know if you have a good descriptive word for the way this looks. But I feel like softer is the way. Maybe softer and cleaner? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, like some things are still exactly the same, but yeah, I mean, the Randhorn and the Dark Forest. I don't think it's bad. I think it's just going to take me a couple minutes to get used to, you know what I mean? But hey, that is pretty much it. Oh yeah, the style extravaganza. Now we got these two skins for $125.70. That's probably Australian dollars, so that's probably like $80, I'd guess. On that pack, $80 US, not too sure. So you get the skins, and you also get the a copy of each character. I mean, I don't think that sounds like great value, but I don't really know. And then you got Rosaline there. Now they did say the other ones. Let's go over here. Events. I think they must be coming in a future thing because I don't see them in here. Unless I'm being stupid. Which could well be the case. But yeah, that's pretty much where we are at. But like I said, the big thing is going to be the collab. I love collabs in this game. I think collabs are wicked. They give me good hype. I mean, the whole Dragon expansion gave me massive hype. The problem, and if people are wondering what happened to my Dragon account, which I was super hyped to play, because I went to America, I couldn't play it for like 4 days and it fell off. And basically, since I got back, I've been watching for new servers every time on the test server, because I like playing on the test server because I like getting stuff early. And there still has not been a new server in like a month and a half on the test server. And I'm just waiting for a new test server. And then I'm going to grind up a fresh account because I really wanted to do that with the Dragons. And then because I got so far behind, because I grinded that account so hard for a couple of days. And then I went to America and I just couldn't play for 3 days. I was like, nah, surely we're like a week away from a new server. But the server just never came. So unfortunately, I am still hanging out for a new server. That is where we're at. But hey, we got a huge collab coming. Hopefully these are crazy and it can be like a REM situation where we push in 3 days to ridiculous limits. But I don't know. I love collabs. I'm just hoping we get some crazy characters out of it and they're pretty decent, but we'll have to wait and see. I think they've learned that they make collabs OP to make the collabs get people into the game and enjoy the characters they like. So if you get new players in, they are good and you can feel good about using them. But I don't know. we'll have to wait and see, guys. But yeah, that is going to be it for this one. Sorry, I'm just completely out of it. I'm cooked and I need to sleep. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.